On everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd go live today. I wasn't going to do anything for the channel today, but I thought I would go live today and see what's doing. I was out in Redwood City, California, taking care of some business today, taking care of a few odds and ends, and drove right by the Union Cemetery here. And I thought I'd come in and do a quick live just to say hi to everybody and see what's doing here. I know Grave Visitations just had a problem with his live chat. Linda Ball, well, the live chat works today. We'll see for how many minutes it works for. Maureen, what is happening, Maureen? Jan, what's happening, Jan? You made it. Yes, you made it. So how are you guys doing today? What's going down? What's going around? I miss you guys. Life has been a little hectic lately, you know, and as you guys know, I recently had a cousin that passed away. Been dealing with that. I just went to the rosary on Tuesday and the funeral Wednesday. So, yeah, so I've had to deal with that. So I'm back. I'll probably try to film some content soon. If not, I will be doing live streams, more live streams, and all that fancy stuff to fill in the blanks here on the channel. So what's going on? Lisa D, what is up? Kathy Myers, what's happening, Kathy? It's, you know, it happens. You know, that's the bad part about getting older. The older you get, the more you're going to have to deal with this stuff, unfortunately, you know, and that's just the way it is. That's the circle of life, you know. So I am at the Union Historic Cemetery here in Redwood City, California. There's some interesting little grave areas over here. I'm going to show you this one that's in front of me right now, and let's get on with it. Janie, what is up? Kim, what is up? Guys are jumping in here real quick, it looks like. So there's the beautiful historic cemetery sign right there, or I'm sorry, Union Cemetery. Tylenol in case. Thank you, Linda Ball. Thank you so much. So we got here the Grand Army of the Republic area. The Grand Army of the Republic was a fraternal organization composed of honorably discharged veterans of the Union Army, Navy, Marine Corps, and Revenue Cutter Service who served in the American Civil War. Founded in 1866, it grew to include about 400,000 men. Its goal was to link men through their experiences in the war. The Grand Army of the Republic offered camaraderie and became among the first political advocacy groups in America, supporting voting rights for black veterans, lobbying the U.S. Congress to establish veterans' pensions and support for widows and orphans. Cemetery man, what is up? So this is an interesting little area here. Here's the grave site. In 1889, members of the Redwood City chapter of the Grand Army of the Republic at Union Cemetery, 1889. What is up, Montcalm Horror? Look at that. And that is this area over here. This area. Interesting. Montcalm Horror, what is up? Love is in the air. Yeah, you remember this, Jason? Yeah, I figured you would, man. You said you were born out here. I figured you knew it. Raul, what is up, Raul? There's the flag. And along the side are the stones. On either side here. We'll read some of the stones, but I want to look at this main marker here. This is awesome. Looks like it was decorated for our past holiday here. My Grammys, what is up? To the memory of California's patriotic dead who served during the war for the Union. Mustered out. I know, Jason, it's expensive as hell out here. I'm not going to be staying too much longer in my life. I'll be moving out of here probably pretty soon. Not super soon, but look like the swords. Erected by the grateful people of San Mateo County. All honor to the nation's defenders. Look at that. Mustered out. You know, does anybody know what that means? Because I was just thinking that a second ago too. That's some kind of saying, I guess. Jason, do you know what that means? Mustered out. You're done with your service? Okay, Lisa D, right on. And there is the gentleman at the top. California is very expensive, Linda. It's getting ridiculous with gasoline and everything. Like I said, I wasn't going to do anything today, but I was in San Mateo, or in the Redwood City area, excuse me. So I decided to come by here. There we go. Look at that one. What's that? Is that an abbreviation for Thomas? Foss? I'm not sure. To be discharged right on penny. IMO engineers. Okay. That's interesting old stone. Is that Harvey? Mexican, I think the Mexican War. Discharge, okay. Thomas, okay, that's what I thought, Kathy. Thank you so much. Okay, looks like Robert Lowry, 41 Ohio Infantry, 1836 to 1910. Bunch of cool stones in here. Chas Sweeney, U.S. Navy. Bunch of coolness here. Orson Bagley? This is interesting. Charles, okay, gotcha, Kathy. Thank you so much. Martin, what? Wolf, 101st Ohio Infantry. 104th, excuse me, 104 Ohio Infantry. This is an interesting little section here. Beautiful. There's some other graves out here I want to explore as well. It's funny, now that my phone is in the sun, it just went dim on me, so I'm hoping it doesn't get too hot and shut down. That would suck. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate it. Nana D, what is happening, Nana? Forgive me, guys. I don't know, for some reason out in the sun, my phone screen just went a little dim. So if I miss anybody, please forgive me. I'm trying to look. Reza, what is happening? John Lindstrom died December, I think 11th, 1900, age 36 years, native of Finland. It's a beautiful stone. Look like the Mason symbol, I do believe. All right, Cemetery Man. Jason, thank you so much. Ah, there's a stone missing here. Frederick Koch. Wow. Germany. I can make out Germany. August 21st, 1825. 45 years. And then 18 days. I can't, the months, 45 years, 3 months, 18 days, I do believe, on that one. Beautiful. Maria G., wife of Frederick Koch, born December 12th, 1834, I think. Died February, I think, I'm not sure, 14th, 1905, native of Germany. Beautiful. This goes back some time. I talked to Ruth briefly last night at about midnight my time, and we were going to talk again later, and I sent her a message earlier today, but I don't think she's responded yet. Jonathan White, 1827, 1903. Drifting and dreaming, what is up? Some of these stones are just busted off. There's no one broken right there. Look at this beautiful one. Samuel M. Cook, born July 29th, 1822, died December 31st, 1883. Native of Albany, New York, at the bottom there. Oh, what does it say at the bottom? What's that? Thou art gone from this earth, thy work here is done. Thou hast laid down the level. Oh, God, I can't make that out. That's beautiful writing at the bottom there. Thy name's not forego as we, that bottom line there, as we meet round the altar, I think. This one's still, it's cracked in 3 different places, or 3 different pieces here. In memory of George Edgar Filkins, 1st Lieutenant, 15th U.S. Infantry, born at Aurora, New York, August 1st, 1842, died at San Francisco, March 15th, 1887. Well, we got 1 piece, 2 pieces, and then there's a 3rd piece. It's kind of cracked in 3. What does it say? At the age of 19, he enlisted in the 1st Regiment with Volunteer Infantry and was promoted to the 15th U.S. Infantry. He fought in the battles of Falling Waters, Chattanooga, Nashville, Chaplain Hills, Jefferson, Stone River, and Missionary Ridge. Honorably mustered out of service with his regiment April 7th, 1866, elected a companion of the 1st Class Military Order, Loyal Legion of the U.S., November 5th, 1883, and a member of the Grand Army of the Republic, a true friend. Oh, Montcalm. Everybody watch Montcalm's video. Definitely. That sounds awesome. Look at that. That's beautiful. John Johnston, born in the County Tyrone, Ireland, December 16th, 1816. Died November 5th, 1883. Gone but not forgotten. Beautiful stone. My moderators are the best. Yes. My viewers are the best. Everybody is the best. UDM, what is happening, brother? What's happening? We got some interesting stones over here. Hopefully my coverage holds out up in here. These are like I said, some Civil War peeps in here. Ikrin Cotter is the last name, I think. We got August, died October 2nd, 1866, age 13 years and 2 days. Wow. Lena, March 24th, 1878, aged 10 years, 7 months, 20 days. Children of August and L. Yeah, wow, those are kids right here. But, you know, the diseases that went around at the time, it's crazy. Man, this is interesting cemetery here. Now the sun's hitting my screen directly, so if I miss comments, forgive me. Oh, let me see. I haven't made her a mod yet. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Civil War. You know, around here, there's a ton of Civil War stuff here. Botger, mother and father, 1839 to 1914, 1829 to 1879. Wow. What's happening, Susan Dawson? If I have not gotten to you yet, I am so sorry. Look at this one by the fence over here. All right, I'm going back towards the front of the cemetery. The coverage gets kind of spotty, I think, by the front, so there's houses over here. James Greer died in Mayfield, April 7th, 1880, aged 36 years. A native of Ireland. Wow. Jeez. I'm trying to walk in the shade so I can see what you all are saying. What's up, CK? There's an interesting... Yeah, Kim, there is a lot of young people. I mean, at the time, there was all kinds of diseases, and, you know, a lot of young people had died. Look at this one over here, this plot area. I bet you this little one right here is another child. I'm willing to bet. Yeah, I think it is. How you doing, Kim? Durham. W.M. Durham died February 10th, 1867, aged 56 years, 1 month, and 1 day. Yeah, the journey to California, definitely, Linda. Letta, wife of W.M. Durham, born May 28th, 1803, died May 25th, 1872. But this stone was replaced, I do believe, because look at the bottom, 2016. And this looks really new, so I'm sure this was probably a damaged stone that they had gotten together and replaced. And looks like this looks like a child's. Look at it compared to the other stones. I think the inscription's on the back side of this. I can make it out. I can't remember. I can't really. Hannah May, daughter of the Durhams, born April 28th, 1873, died November 4th, 1873. Yeah. 1873 to April to November 1873. Wow. That is sad. If the feed stopped, forgive me. The coverage is really goofy in here. I'm trying to keep it going. It still says that I'm live, so hopefully I'm still live for you guys. Let's look at these interesting ones over here. Some of these graves have been restored in here too. I do believe some years ago there was a lot of vandalism in here, and some of these graves were restored. Yeah, no pun intended, Montcalm, eh? Another new stone over here. Actually, this was just in 2020. This one was replaced. It looks like there's 2020 on the bottom right. Wallace, Joseph Wallace, 325, 1882, age 23 years. Joseph S., 1228, 1898, 73 years. California State Senator. And Sarah, first president, California Suffrage Association, 1/11/1905, age 79 years. Thank you for the super chat, Kim. Much appreciated. And if you have a QR reader in the cemetery, they have the QR codes. I guess to get more information on certain people, they'll have these around some of the stones in the cemetery as well, so you can get more history on some of these people. But being that I'm doing the live stream, I can't really do that right now. Thank you for the $20 super chat, Kim. I do appreciate you. Goes right back into the gas tank. This area is heavily damaged. Hey, Penny. Charlie Hansen. Died September 6th, 1860, aged 11 months, 19 days. Woo! Lottie died October 17th, 1871, aged 7 years, 11 months, and 14 days. Oh my God. And at the bottom there it says, suffer little children to come unto me, for of such is the kingdom of heaven. Wow. And there's, like I said, all this brick damage around here. Look at this one right here. Boynton, the main stone there says Boynton. It has a last name. Looks like there's a statue missing off the top of it as well. For Boynton. But I don't know if there's any other markings on it, any first names on this thing. I don't think there are. Nice evening turnout tonight, kind of evening. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing on this. thank you all for popping in here and experiencing this old, historic, beautiful cemetery with me. I'm not even sure where the entrance would be on this thing. Like where there's no door, it's just completely bricked up. James Perry. Nice to meet you all. Oh, hey James, what's up? Yeah, I know Boynton is the last name. What's up, Sean? If I didn't say hi yet, anybody else who came in I didn't say hi to, please forgive me. Please, please. It's hard for me to see out here in the sun. Strange, hard to tell which. I would assume being the marker is there, that would be where they would go in, I guess. They just bricked it up or stoned it up. I would assume probably this is for cremated remains, I would assume. Kind of small, and it's got a compartment. Here reposes dear little Fridesy, our darling, born January 27th, 1859, died November 22nd, 1861, another child. Wow. That's sad. Oh, hold on, there's another, okay, the front of this, at the front here, there's Hughes, too. There's the name of Hughes. Remember the Boynton one? Well, there's Hughes here. So I guess there's more than one family in here? Interesting. Now this is, I think, somewhat new. Looks like a bird bath of some kind somebody put here. That is interesting. Let me walk back in the shade over here so I can see what y'all are saying. What's up, Johnny John? I think it was a bird bath, Jan. Yeah, I think it was. I'm gonna try to walk back over here into the shade so I can see comments. So hello to everybody that has come in. If I missed your comment, like I said, I've been kind of reading stuff and it's kind of hard for me to see out here in the sun. So do forgive me if I did not see you. Kathy Cousins, what has happened? If I have not said hi to you yet, came over into the shade here so I can start seeing some stuff here. Ah, look at this. Interesting little bird. That's nice. I like that. I've never found anything that said this cemetery was haunted. But there are some haunted cemeteries. I've been to some haunted, there was a coal miner cemetery in Antioch, California that I've been to, and that is one of the most haunted cemeteries in California. With the time difference, don't always catch a live streaming. Oh, right on. I know, I get it. A lot of you guys are out of state. I'm in California. So, or some of you guys are out of the country as well. So the last name is Koch here. It's kind of hard. Rosehill, yes, Rosehill, my friend. Exactly, that's the one. It's hard to read this one though. This one is native of Germany at the bottom is what I can make out here, but there's a little bit of damage, weathered on the stone. And there's a bench over there. Oh, look at this. I think these were replaced as well due to some vandalism. As you can see, the wood bordering around this little grave here. Ramona Ramirez, 1928, and Arthur Gomez, 1928. Oh, I wonder if they died together. They both are 1928. And this looks like this could be a child's grave as well again, but there's no markings on this. And there's more spots over here and back over here. So you're originally from this, oh, right on. I think you mentioned that before. Yeah, you're from the Antioch area, right? Where do you reside now, if you don't mind me asking? All right, Kim, you out of here? I just saw that. Good night. Okay, thank you, Kim. Okay, gotcha. Load. Okay, gotcha. Fox. Beautiful stone. What does it say here? Fox, the bottom. It says Parker Baby Papa. Right there. Arizona, right on. 421 in Texas. Hey, Kathy, how hot is it in Texas today? Because I know Texas gets pretty darn hot. Now, this is interesting. I wonder if this was something. Liverpool, UK on John P. Right on. I wonder what this was. There's no markings. It's just a stone little, maybe it was a path to a grave that maybe is no longer there. Look at this interesting area over here. Look how this tree grew right in the doorway or the gateway to this grave. That would be the entrance to the area. We got this tree going right up. Wow. And this one is so heavily damaged. I don't think, as you can see, the back looks like it's been repaired. But I'm not even sure like how big this originally was. I don't think there's any names on it. Oh, 91. Oh. Look at that one. Great visitations. Almost missed you, brother. Thank you for coming in. How you doing? God, look at this one. I don't think there's even a QR code to scan here for who this was. I can go in, but there's no point. There's no names in there, but there's a in the gate right there, the entrance, there's a tree. Oh, really, Jan? Thank you guys. Yes, please support the channel. Share, like, subscribe. If you guys could, it would be greatly appreciated. So, like I said, coverage can be kind of spotty up here, so forgive me if it goes out. And this is one that was repaired years ago. I read about this grave. Cooley is the last name. So Will Frisbie must have been a veteran because there's a flag. Died May 3rd, 1885, aged 54 years. And then, yes, they have a QR code to scan, I guess, for more info on these people. Like, I would do this if I was just filming a regular vlog with my GoPro and I had my phone free. I'd be scanning some of these QR codes. Is Sue here too? Oh my God, hi Sue, if you're here. Hello. I got the sun beating down on me, so it's hard to see stuff. And then Geraldine Frisbie. I think I've read about her. I think she was known in the community for something. She was rich, some kind of socialite type person, I do believe. But the front of this was redone because of vandalism some years ago. At the front gate, there's a little bulletin board, and it talks about the vandalism that was in here years ago. There's people that live all around here. There's apartments and houses and stuff all on the other side of these gates. Here we are. Oh, there's some wood stones. We got some wooden stones over here. Dalve is the last name. I wonder how old these wooden markers are. Looks like they were replacing something else. Probably as old, whenever the vandalism happened, I'm sure. Emma, 1865. I can't make it out though. That's the paint is coming off of these wood stones. Susan, yeah, this was added later. Susan, born, wow, I can't even make that out. Olga, Dalve, Beatrice, I think, but I can't make out the stuff on this. Cornelius Dalve, born, here's one, June 6th, 1855, died February 28th, 1900. And then there's a QR code for Cornelius as well. I'm gonna venture further back. We'll see how things hold up here. This is not a very big cemetery, but it's super cool. Yeah, there's more damage over here on stuff. Engineered concrete replaced in the, yeah, they could be, huh? I'm gonna give you, it's probably high 70s today. It's not too hot, but look at that. Beautiful, this old archway. John Titus, born in Titusville, New Jersey. I wonder if he must have founded Titusville if his last name is Titus. And there's something missing off the top of this. John Titus, born in Titusville, New Jersey, 1828, died in San Francisco, April 29th, 1891, aged 63 years, 2 months, 7 days. Lived to be pretty old for that time. Erected by his beloved wife, A. Titus. All right, Raul, thank you for coming by. And I guess that would be the family crest, possibly. Interesting. Buck is the last name. Some of these graves are forgotten over here along the fence over there. George Buck, born January 11th, 1847, died July 5th, 1938 in Norman. Born at Harrison, Maine, July 13th, 1861, died June 23rd, 1888. God. Yeah, those were initials, I do believe. I mean, we're getting back in here, in the back of this place. Here we go. To the memory of William P. Wallace, a native of Denmark, died June 8th, 1877, aged 53 years. Look at that. As an anchor. I know the dog. I'm getting close to the homes back here. Gotta watch where I'm stepping. Some of this stuff's crumbled. There's a stone. This is Emmett, the last name Emmett. There's stones missing. Whoa. Ernest Williams died December 2nd, 1888, aged 19 years, 5 months. I will give you rest. No kidding, Lisa. And there's a QR code for Ernest as well. But look at this one back here by the fence. How's my live stream holding up, guys? Wow. So we got Edgar M Wheeler here. October 1901, aged 50 years is what I can only make out. There's a top, it says Edgar M, and then the bottom is Wheeler. And this thing is damaged. Look at this. Look at that. Yes, guys, thank you for the thumbs up. You guys are greatly appreciated. Oh, right on, John. Thank you. God, I can't even make this one out, hardly. Tate. Tate is the last name. As you can make out, it says Tate right there. John Tate. I can't make the rest out. It's hard. John E. Tate. June 14th, 1872, I think, age 34 years, 8 months, 1 day. Wow. But look at these there's apartments over here and over here, and apartments and houses everywhere back here. That's crazy. Mary Levy Poole died, oh boy, I can't, near Vacaville, I think. 1887, aged 26 years. Wow. Well, anybody else came in? I think Craig came in. Hi, Craig. If I did not say hi to you, please forgive me. I'm trying to be a proper host here, but I'm kind of busy reading stuff. And then the sun doesn't make it any easier to see this either, to see what's being said. I can't even make this one out. I can't tell if it's Wallace. I think it says died March 15th, 1865, aged 28 years, I think. This one's old. This is crazy. Don't have my flashlight today because I wasn't planning on doing anything today for the channel, but I drove by this place and I kind of felt compelled to share it with you guys. Been a bad week, John? Well, I hope it gets better, my friend. Whoa, look at this one over here. Whoa, another one by the fence. They're almost forgotten. David Jenkins. God, I wish I had my phone free to do the QR codes. Who departed this life December 23rd, 1867, age 47 years, 22 days. Also George, son of David and Mary, who departed this life December 23rd, 1867, age 13 years, 9 months, and 10 days. Look at that, it's beautiful. That stone is very beautiful here. Let me get out of here before I get like red ants or something on me. Gotta be careful where you step. Nah, I wasn't planning on doing anything today, so I didn't bring anything with me. I'm just armed with my cell phone right now. I was taking care of some errands out here in Redwood City, California, and all of a sudden, bam, I saw the cemetery and had to pull over and share it and document it for you guys. So did you guys dig this one? I think I'm gonna come back and do a vlog here and scan some with my GoPro and scan some of the QR codes and find out more about some of these people that are in here. I think it's kind of cool they have the QR codes to scan as well. So you can find out more about them, you know, definitely. This was a beautiful walk. I mean, God, this place is beautiful. I know the live stream may be a little probably a little grainy. So coming back with my GoPro would probably do it justice so I can give you a clear picture, because I'm sure at some points this was pretty grainy in here. But over by the front gate, I'm gonna show you guys, hopefully my signal holds out. By the front gate, there's a board where they talk about the vandalism that happened here. So before I depart, I'm gonna go over here to the front gate and try to show you guys what they were talking about with this vandalism. Not grainy for the most part, right on, thank you. What's going on, Deb? If you just came in, how you doing? We've been going for 48 minutes up in here. So let's go look at the message board up here. By the front gate. Oh, do they have it? They don't have it anymore. Oh, they used to have a thing about the vandalism in here. They used to have a whole thing with pictures about the vandalism. They don't have it in here anymore, unfortunately. But there's a map of the place. This is where I started, the Grand Army of the Republic area, and we worked our way down. Now we're by the entrance. Oh God, it was in that cemetery in Antioch, the White Witch lady that was a midwife in the 1800s, and on her way to a call, she was thrown from her carriage and killed, and her last wishes were to not have a funeral. But because of the town, of her service to the town as being a midwife, they tried to throw her a funeral anyway, and every time they did, something happened. The first time they tried to give her a funeral, her name was Sarah Norton. The first time they tried to give Sarah Norton a funeral, a storm broke out. And then the second time they tried to give her a funeral, livestock broke out of a pen and charged through the town. And then at that point, the town just said, heck with it, and they just buried her without a funeral. It was weird. Those are her last wishes, to not have a service. And every time they tried to throw her one, something happened. So that was in Antioch, California. Her name is Sarah Norton. They call her the White Witch because they say they see her. She's been spotted at the cemeteries. the cemetery. I've done a vlog from there before. I actually did a video on her around Halloween time as part of a collab. I think I did it on TikTok, and I think I uploaded it to YouTube as well. But yeah. Look at that. That's interesting. I guess I found out there was someone named Laura buried here. It must have been a child. Blacked out my mind. Well, there was 2 white witches, I guess, of the mines and the cemetery. Drifting and dreaming. Looks like it. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for coming in and chilling with me for a minute and joining me on this little adventure. You guys are appreciated more than you will ever know. And thank you all for the super chats. Much appreciated. It goes right back into the gas tank and all that stuff. And if I did not say hi to you on the way in because I might have missed your comment, please forgive me. But if you guys can, like, share, subscribe on this video. And what's going on, Sue? I just saw you pop up. I know you were in here before, but I just wanted to say hi again just in case I didn't. So guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later. And I'll come back here and probably do a more proper vlog from this cemetery. Peace out.